Guys, this is fourth lecture in metrology series on mackerel. Today we are going to discuss about the most important terms that are hole basis and shaft basis system. Now if we take the case of hole basis system, then it states that the hole dimensions will be maintained constant wherever changes would be made in the shaft dimensions. ये basically ये कह रहा है कि आपके होल के डायमेंशंस को कांस्टेंट रखा जाएगा, उसमें कोई भी चेंजेस नहीं होंगे होल बेसिस सिस्टम के अंतर्गत, और जो भी आपके चेंजेस होंगे डायमेंशनल चेंजेस वो शाफ्ट में परफॉर्म किए जाएंगे, सारे डायमेंशनल चेंजेस। जहाँ पर हम शाफ्ट बेसिस सिस्टम की बात करें तो स्टेट्स दैट shaft is maintained constant, its dimension is maintained constant, whereas changes would be made in the hole dimension. This is totally opposite case of hole basis system, in which we are talking that the dimensional changes will be made in the hole and not in the shaft. Clear? Now if we take the case of industry, then hole basis system is preferred in the mass production in industries due to the reason that internal machining is quite cumbersome, that is much difficult than external machining. It's quite easy to make changes in the external parts such as shaft, whereas it is quite hard to make changes in the internal structures like hole. Clear? Now let's study that why hole basis system is preferred over shaft basis system in industries. Simply I have to say that manufacturing of hole of random dimension is difficult, as it is seen here, cause only limited number of tools are available to drill a hole. The best example of understanding this is that let's simply consider a plate on which we have to drill a hole of 96 mm and we are having a drill of 90 mm. In this case 6 mm will be less. So first of all we'll have to drill a hole of 90 mm, then we have to bore it, then after boring we have to perform reaming, and in some cases even we have to take it to lathe and perform turning operations. What I meant to say is that in case of making random dimension of hole or random size of hole, multiple number of processes are involved in it, which wastes our time, which is not cost effective also, and it also hampers the mass production of a product. Whereas if I take the case of hole basis system, in hole basis system the size of hole will be fixed and whatever the alterations will be, they will be made in the shaft dimensions. As we know that in case of shaft, in order to make different types of shaft of different dimensions, we have to perform only simple operation, that is turning on the lathe. Hence hole basis system is preferred over shaft basis system. Now let's move to the numerical part. This is IES 15 marks question, where the question states that in an assembly of hole and shaft with basic size of 30 mm, it's found that the clearance fit with maximum and minimum clearance to be 0.04 and 0.02 mm respectively. The tolerance of hole is 1.5 times the tolerance of shaft, and we have to find the ES and EI. Guys, ES and EI is basically upper limit and lower limit of the shaft. If you have not watched my previous lecture on limits, then please go and understand it. What is ES and EI? It's quite descriptive. Clear? Now if we move ahead, then the given portion is that basic size is 30 mm, maximum clearance of 0.04 and 0.02 mm. Now we are going to solve using the hole basis system. Understood? We are going to solve it using the hole basis system. Now in case of hole basis system, this is the configuration of it. Hole is above and shaft is downward. The basic size is of 30 mm, and here as it is given that the basic size is 30 mm, now maximum clearance is of 0.04 mm and minimum clearance is of 0.02 mm, this one. It's here given that the tolerance of hole is 1.5 times the tolerance of shaft. So let us consider that the shaft tolerance is x and the hole tolerance is 1.5x. Understood? Now the equation is as follows: 0.04 equals to 1.5x plus 0.02 plus x. 0.04 mm equals to 1.5x plus 0.02x plus 0.02 mm, and then on further solving it we get x equal to 0.08 mm. Now as we here know that the hole tolerance is 1.5 times x, Therefore, we'll multiply this x with 1.5 and the value comes out to be 0.012 mm. Clear? Now, here the value of x comes out to be 0.008 mm. The value of 1.5x comes out to be 0.012 mm. As a result of this, we get the ES, that is upper limit of hole, is 30.012 mm, and on subtracting this 0.02 mm from this 30 mm, we get ES of shaft as 29.980 mm, and on further subtracting the tolerance of shaft, that is 0.008 mm from this 29.980 mm, we get the result as 29.972 mm. Hence, the result is solved of ES and EI values in this case. Guys, the question is same as the previous one. The only difference is that in earlier case we took the case of clearance fit, and here it is interference fit, as it is already shown here. Clear? The given values are basic size of 30 mm, maximum and minimum interference of 0.04 and 0.02 mm. This question we are going to solve using hole basis system and shaft basis system both. Now, taking the case of hole basis system, this is your hole, this is your shaft, zero line is on ES of hole, that is 30 mm. Now, the question is same, so we had earlier solved all the values and found out the value of x and 1.5x. All those values are written here, that is 0.008 mm from here to here, that is the tolerance of shaft, and 0.012 of tolerance of hole in this particular case. Clear? Now, when we are going to add this minimum interference value in the basic size, the value comes to be 30.02 mm. Similarly, we are when we'll add the tolerance of shaft, the value comes out to be 30.028 mm, which is the ES of shaft. Hence, we have found out the two values, that is ES and EI of shaft. Now, let's take the case of hole. Simply, when this tolerance of hole, that is 0.012 mm, is being subtracted from this 30 mm, then the value comes out to be 29.988 mm. Hence, the ES and EI of holes are also calculated, taking the case of hole basis system. Now, coming to the shaft basis system, first of all, in this case, we see that the basic size lies with the shaft, as it is a shaft basis system. All the values are same. Here also x is 0.008 mm and 1.5x is of 0.012 mm. Now, here also the tolerance of shaft is 0.008 mm and tolerance of hole comes out to be 0.012 mm. In this particular case, when 0.008 mm, that is the tolerance of shaft, is added to the basic size, the ES of shaft comes out to be 30.008 mm. If we take the case of hole, then when 0.002 mm, that is the minimum interference, is subtracted from the basic size, the value comes out to be 29.980 mm. Also, when tolerance of hole, that is 0.012 mm, is subtracted from 29.980 mm, the value comes out to be 29.968 mm. Hence, ES and EI of hole and shaft in the case of shaft basis system is also being calculated. Thank you so much for joining me. Do subscribe, like and hit the bell icon for being updated